Hello friends, let's see what SQL check constraint is. The check constraint is used to limit the value range that can be placed in a column. If you define a check constraint on a column, it will allow only certain values for this column. If you define a check constraint on a table, it can limit the values in a certain columns based on values in other columns in the row. Let's see an example. Here in the query editor, write create table. So we are gonna call this table persons. Open and close parentheses and semicolon at the end. In between, let's go to write the ID for this person. They're gonna be type in, not null, comma, and the first name. So we're gonna use for type var char not null. And let's go to add another column that's gonna be the age. So type int, and here let's go to write our check constraint. That's gonna be check the age greater and equal to 18. So this gonna be our check constraint. In this case, we only can add an integer numbers that have to be greater or equal to 18. Write some insert records to verify this check constraint. So insert into persons ID, first name, and the age. Values. So at this time, for ID, let's go to use 1 for the name Mario, and for the age 19. So execute this table first. So let's go to execute the table, and now select only this command and click execute. Go to these tables folder and right click and click refresh. As you can see here, now right click on persons and select 2000 rows. As you can see here, we have our first insert. Let's go to add some more inserts. Now, if you notice, all these ages have integers that are greater than 18. So in this case, these inserts will be executed. Select only these new inserts and execute. Then go to persons, right click and select 2000 rows. As you can see, we have the new inserts records. So this means that the check constraints do not allow any inserts that are less than 18. To verify that, now let's go and write another insert, but with age 17, for example. So let's go to do that. Let me copy. And here we only modify the age for 17. Select only this statement and execute. The insert statement conflict with the check constraint. So this is how the check constraints works. The check constraint never allowed you to insert any record that is a violation for this condition.